Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be base building. I built two bases. They seem to be doing pretty well right now. And I thought I might as well share them. So this is my builder Barbarian Camp base, and this is essentially what it looks like. I can walk you through why I made some decisions that I made. The first one is going to be this giant cannon right here. I've watched a lot of Itsu videos, so I know what certain buildings are good at, and the giant cannon apparently is really good against not sneaky goblins, sneaky archers. So that's why I put it right here to kind of target these buildings right here, wherever I would think sneaky archers would like to get a lot of value. I didn't put it out here in the front or in the back because the likelihood that sneaky archers ever get back there is very low. If you look right here, we have a lot of value that sneaky archers can take out. So that's why we kind of line this area with bombs to kind of trigger them, make sure that they can't get as far into the base, as well as putting these super giant camps in this area so that the sneaky archers have to fight them before they can fight anything else. They have a ton of HP, and it'll be hard to get through. We have a double wall here, and we have spear throwers. This is for, so they need two rams to get in instead of just one. One ram makes it so that the barbarians can get targeted by the spear throwers, so forcing them to have a second ram, at the very least, is beneficial for us, rather than only having these spear throwers in the back, maybe making it so that they only need one ram here, and then they can kind of push their way through. Every troop that they spend, of course, is worth making them flex for it. So, because we have this kind of it's not very happy, not very exciting for one to attack, we have an open town hall here, making it so that we have like this thin path that they have to go in. And they're of course going to be targeted by these multi-mortars and rocketillery the whole time. We have kind of taken from inspiration from box spaces, where we have a lot of dead space here, so troops will kind of just walk around and not go inside. Of course, it's a lot easier to get inside than it is in a home village because of how much funneling you can do. If someone comes into the town hall, they can probably just ram in and take it out, but it's very difficult for them to do it in one attack, and that's kind of the whole point of the base. We have the double mortar protected because double mortar can break through heal spells, which is pretty important, and of course mortar rocketillery can do that as well. We have plenty of spacing between our air bombs to make it so that we can't get good lightning value. If they're coming in with air, they're going to only be able to lightning a multi-mortar as well, which isn't very beneficial for their air attack. We have this kind of ring around it so that if they do come with balloons, if they don't space them properly, they'll go around the edge and kind of hit these air bombs. And if air bombs are ever up, you can never come in with rocket loons, so having them very difficult to get to along with the rocketillery is very beneficial for us, making it so that they have to kind of come with ground, especially with all this back end air defense. It's very difficult for them to even break through with air. They kind of have to come. They could come with air because we're kind of weak to air on this bottom section here. They could just send a bunch of air in and then come in ground second. But we're only kind of trying to defend people. It doesn't really matter how well we defend. It only matters how well we defend against our worst enemy. And our worst enemy won't be the person that knows to come down here with mass air and probably take us out. So this is the first base. We're going to watch some replays on it, and then I'll move on to the next one. I just built this one during raid weekend, so I don't have a whole bunch of defensive logs on it. But this is one of the best ones we have with 7 defenses. We're going to run through it times 2 because 7 attacks takes a lot of time, and I want to show you 2 bases. But here we're coming in with ground. I kind of put these buildings here just to have it so that they have to take them out. They can't just deploy right here right away. I might move them. It doesn't really do much, and we might as well have some more tanking in front of our defenses to make sure that they can shoot them for longer. So it looks like here they're coming in from the town hall area. Giants coming in, they're going to drop heal, but of course we have the double mortar, and they are not going to go into the mortar here. They're going to walk around, and our mortar is going to keep on shooting double mortar rocketillery, melting all the giants. And of course barbarians don't even matter, because that's just how it is. I spaced our bomb towers to hopefully be individual so that you have to use a heal spell per each one, but also having bomb towers is another defense against sneaky archers. Actually, I don't think it is. I just like make sure that you don't have two bomb towers next to each other so that they can't just like heal over it. They could heal over it here, but they seem to have missed their heal, and it seems like you would be able to heal over the bomb towers but not heal where the bomb towers are hitting. So again, we have the triple threat here taking out all these giants. They did use a ram here, and that's to be expected because they cleared out all this. If they use a ram, it's going to be very easy for them to target that, but they've already taken out the right side, so that mortar probably won't be getting that many more shots, so it going down is fine here. We're going to go on to their next attack. They're going to try zapping our big cannon, and we're just going to watch them come in once again from this angle. They're going to open up that area, and because they opened up this, we have all our giants coming out. Giants, of course, being very tanky, also giving us more time with our rocketillery to kind of melt these troops. So that attack didn't go very well for them. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be looking at giant wizard, again coming from this right side, kind of doing exactly what we wanted them to do. Just keep on coming in from this right side, let our mortars and rocketillery do a ton of work, and of course once all of this goes down, it's kind of GG because we don't have any more splash, but the sheer amount of attacks it took them to get through is very beneficial for us, because if you think about it, if it takes them attack per compartment, that's 3 attacks plus 1 attack to help them funnel. So 4 attack average is what we're looking at here, probably, to take out this base. Anything more is kind of bonus, but having 4 defenses is really good at this builder hall, because usually I think people can take things out in 2 to 3 attacks, so being able to force a 4th attack is pretty great for us. So again, this person isn't really using their troops. They didn't even come in with spells. That's actually getting fixed in the next update. Very beneficial. You can't actually attack unless you have your full army. Again, this person coming in with no spells. So I didn't know that this person didn't come in with no spells. I just saw that they took a bunch of attacks and thought I would record this video. This of course won't happen after the update, beneficial update, that you can't go in without full troops. But yeah, when it comes to defenses, you will be fighting people like this that don't have all their troops, of course not after update, but don't know how to really use their troops. This person seemed to have a good idea on what to do here, making sure that their super wizards were being tanked for. Of course, they all go down to all the traps we have down here, and then they're probably going to go down to these super giants. Super giants very brutal on the backside. They have so much health, and if your base, or if your attack wasn't like fully like alive, it's going to be very difficult. So we're just going to speed through this. They're just going to come in and take out this final building. So that is going to be the first video, or the first base we got here. I'm probably just going to leave it here, seeing that it's at 8 minutes already. I'll show you a brief overview of it. There we go. Let's scout it out here. Nope, let's scout it out here. So this is the base in case you want to copy it. I'll do a little zoom in right here. So we have this little triple here that you can move anywhere you want. But we have this bottom wall compartment with kind of blocking things off. We have this like wall segment here to push everyone into this area, because if you're too wide here, they can come and broadside us, and we really want to force them into this area here. So we'll pause this right here. Boom. Then we go up to the top left portion of the base where we have our rocketillery. I might move these because they might draw troops in, like defensive troops, like giants, and that's not really what we want. But for now, it gives something to distract smaller troops on as the bigger troops go forward. This actually might be replaced by some of these huts, but there's a snapshot right there. Boom. And then we move on to this top right compartment where we have the open town hall for them to walk into, spread air bombs to make sure that we're pretty much safe from all air attacks until they get taken down. And like this bomb up here to help prevent a sneaky archer snipe. But that is going to be the video. I'll do a nice wide one in case people want to use this one. It is a bit difficult to see everything, but I'll get as closely zoomed in that has everything as possible. Boom. There we go. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you guys like this base. Check it out. Hopefully it goes as well for you as it did for me. Maybe I can make some base building tip videos. I just don't think I'm very, I'm not confident in my base building advice quite yet. But I think I built a pretty decent base here with pretty basic things that you should probably implement into your bases as well. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, use this base, have a lot of fun, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.